What's up? What's up, Sammy? Getting comfy? Good morning, everybody. We are not doing a 6-hour stream like we did yesterday. Do you need me to charge this? Okay, thank you. We'll do a couple hours this morning, but then I've got to take a break and get a nap in and do some more video production. And then we will probably be back tonight again around 5, 6 Central Time. We'll do another stream tonight. Weather depending. Last night a storm rolled through, so that was interesting. Like right as soon as we wrapped up the stream last night, I walked outside to go do chores, and there was like thunderstorm rolling in, so lots of bad weather. What's up, Jekka? Good morning. So I also couldn't sleep last night. I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning, so apologies for not being at the 6 a.m. premiere this morning. Usually I'm at my premieres first thing in the morning with coffee. I was not at the 6 a.m. premiere because I was sleeping because I went to bed at 4 o'clock last night. I don't have insomnia very often. Haven't in a long time. But for some reason, I did go to bed early last night. I went to bed at like 8:39. But the cats, Pippin came to bed with me last night. Chris and I were in bed. Pippin came on my side of the bed, and she was sleeping with me, but she was also wanting attention, so I'm petting her and everything, and she rolled off the edge of the bed. Like, all I heard was the thump and then, and I looked down, and she's just looking up at me like, "What did you just do, Dad? Did you just throw me off?" So that woke me up at like 1 o'clock, and after that I was just awake. So I just came in here and I worked, and I produced a few more videos, and then went to bed at like 4 in the morning. So we're gonna stream for a couple hours, continue working on the Goblin Camper with the Druid to see what kind of trouble we can get into here, and then we'll take a break this afternoon. I'll do some more video production, and then we'll be back tonight. If you haven't already checked it, I did the the Ranger Beastmaster guide to pets to familiars and companions today, and then we did the Ahsoka Tano trailer reaction, which was awesome. Oh, that was so awesome. I was watching that at like 2 o'clock in the morning last night. I cannot wait for Ahsoka. It's gonna be such a great Star Wars show. And then I also produced the Origins video, which just went live a few minutes ago. We watched the premiere together, and now I'm here doing my stream. So we're going to get going here. If you're new, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Check out all the other playlists, videos, Discord channel, and beyond. We do TV shows, books, films, video games, gaming news, and beyond. So yeah. So I snuck in this back door. I have never come in this way. I'm not KOS, but I wanted to come in this direction, so that was a very interesting way to get in here. So I guess I'm up with the rafters. So can we go all the way to the other side on the rafters? I'll be damned, this brings us in at a completely different level. God, this is amazing. I've never been up here like this before. Fuck, I gotta remember how to get to wherever it was that, I don't remember where Halcyon was. I think he was over by the, where the drow is at. Oh, and we do have to kill all 3. I think we have to kill Priestess Gut, but we need to get Gut alone in her room. So, I wonder how I should do this. If I was smart, I would go down, talk to Gut, talk to Priestess Gut, and get her to go back to her room alone, because she's down here. So if I scroll the camera here, she's right there. Welcome to the channel, Secular Sage. But we're up top here. So one option is I could just slaughter the whole camp and get a ton of XP. And it would take us forever to work our way through. That's an option. I've never done it like that. I've never just slaughtered the whole camp. If I'm gonna slaughter the whole camp, I had to go rescue Halcyon first, and then we'll come out and we'll just work our way methodically through the camp and kill boss fight to boss fight to boss fight with Halcyon alongside of us. That actually sounds like a pretty cool idea. Get lots of XP along the way. I kind of might like that. Yes, Jekka, that's one of the cool things is how many ways there are to do the different things. Alright, let me get chat open on my phone so that I can stop alt-tabbing over.
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
I think one of the most interesting things to me is like how there are so many ways to like use the environment to your advantage, which even I don't take nearly enough time to look for the things like soaking a ground in water and then hitting it with electricity, things of that nature. Need to do more of that. I don't need my glasses, but I'm going to put them away for the morning. Alright, let's see if we can find... I gotta remember where Halcyon was. Can I even get there with just on the... via rafters? Did he just fall in the rock? Alright. There we go. Ooh, there's a chest over here. There's another chest over there. It pays to be up top. Nah. Can't reach. I bet I can reach if I jump. Too high. Well, let's get somebody who's not afraid of heights. Alright. Oh, is this the Zentarum storeroom right here?
Best be on my way.
I don't fucking know where I am because I'm up here on the rafters. What is this room? Oh, this is totally the Zentarum storeroom, I think. Oh, by the way, if Babylonia is here, this is what I was talking about. I don't know if he's here, but earlier we were discussing like there's right there on the wall is there's a picture for the puzzle you have to solve later on. So I guess the question is, if I blow this all up, do they know it's me? Jekka said I tried to snipe her from the rafters once or twice. She did some mean stuff when I attacked from up there. It was good fun. Ashley says I have one character at a vendor to sell. I leave one character at a vendor to sell the trash to go due to magic pockets. Well, we're not going to blow that up yet. What I want to do is figure out how to get over to the... That's gut. I feel like the... I don't know if I can get to Halcyon's area just purely from the rafters. Too high. Can I not get back up? Oh, it says it's too high. That's interesting. Is this like a dead end? It kind of is, and I can't get back up there.
Indolence breeds madness.
She can jump up there.
Objective noted.
Am I gonna leave my poor little short stacks behind? Alright. Well, I think I may have screwed the pooch on that. Alright, I guess we're jumping down here. Hi, boys. Don't mind me.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I hear spot praise his ever bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglubbiet.
You know Maglubbiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
If you blow up the room, you don't get the gold in the chest. Ah, that's a good point.
Scared of a real god? You're as goomless as the rest of them.
Pray however you want. It's a free world.
Oh, that's rich. A free world? And how come I'm locked up like a bloody elf? I'll tell you why. 'Cause I'm loyal to Maglubbiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
I assume you mean the absolute.
Yeah. My old tribe's fallen for this shite. Traitorous.
It's the one goblin with like intelligence above 8, you know. He's got like intelligence 12. He's like, I ain't falling for that shite. She ain't no mighty booyah. It's a load of shite. You don't like people mixing with outsiders?
Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural.
This kumbaya ain't natural. Kumbaya.
They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in air, praying to a real god. You ask me? It ain't much of a
Bubbaloni says it's important to remember that you can also carry chests inside your inventory and they can be placed, filled, picked up, and carried again with no weight penalty. That's interesting. I did not know that. So I assume if I let this guy out, I'm going to trigger all the bad things.
I don't want to draw any attention.
I'm in a quick save. Why did it bust me out of sneak?
That's a friendly looking shadow. Out of sight.
That's
Out of
why.
mind.
We got the absolute's might. You see the blade? Just stick him like a pin.
So I need to be able to distract this guy so he won't see me when I'm doing what I'm doing.
Slice off his fingers and fry him for supper.
¿Entiendes?
I just love a good finger fry.
How do I get these back down? You can totally jump down here, Shadowheart. What's your issue? He jumped down. Why can't you jump down? Path is interrupted. Not enough space. Gale?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
There we go. Took me a minute. I had to manually get them all down
No
here.
one stopped me yet. I need to find a way forward.
Can I get these guys to
This ain't
leave?
the party, pal. We're working here.
I see him. I'll slice off his fingers and fry him for supper. Don't get too comfortable, you horrible sacks of muck. Drow might need us any time.
Ain't been comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp. Proper nice that swamp.
I wish I had something that could distract them. That would be ideal. Like, this would be the perfect moment to take your... Oh, I can, though. Hold up. I can. This might piss everybody off, but let's try this real quick. My performance sucks, but let's try this. He did a poor performance.
Damn right. Kept her on eyeball. Like some kind of
It's not distracting them. That's unfortunate.
You ask me? It ain't much of a trophy.
I can't play good enough to distract them. That's unfortunate.
I ain't asked ya.
Look what said he be.
Well, I'm trying to. I do want to kill the goblins, but I want to get Halsin first, and then I'm just gonna slaughter the whole camp. I thought I didn't know if I could get over there from the rafters, so I don't think I can. I gotta remember where Halsin was. I think he was over on the other side. Why is... Oh, I know why. It's like, why is my group not following me? Can I skip her encounter? I really don't want to have to talk to Gut. I want to just go right past her.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no.
No, I remember where he is now. I remember now. You got to go through the door on the backside, over by where the drow is. It just triggered.
Stubborn rat.
Please, stop.
Let's see if I can convince him to leave him alone. It was easy with the drow.
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Yeah,
Say you
shut up,
know
right? I've got
his
my
work is sloppy.
booyah.
He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm gonna have to check that out at some point, Babylonia, because I already jumped down. So, but I came in the back way, which I had never come in before, and it put me up top with the rafters. That was a very interesting. By the way, Babylonia, were you here earlier when I showed the picture on the wall in the Zentarum storeroom that had the clues to that? There's a picture with a relief of like the moon patterns for the. It shows you the pattern that you're supposed to use for the puzzle in the basement. Get yourself a drink. Your boss sent me to relieve you. Actually, which is the better here? I only get +2 no matter what. Let's try performance. Do I re-roll? Do I have any inspiration to re-roll?
What? Think you can do better? Go on then. Have at it.
I don't put on a show for amateurs. Leave.
What? You shy or something? Fine. Muck it up.
Oh yeah,
and the
yeah.
tower will have your
I didn't.
head.
Yeah, I pushed out a bunch of videos because I couldn't sleep last night. So I did.
There might still be a slurp of ale
Did 3
to be
videos
had.
this morning, man. Ahsoka Tano. I can't wait.
That weird priest next door.
I'm gonna go nerd when
Sounded
Star
like he
Wars
was
hits.
beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Relax. I'm not gonna leave you here. Looking for a druid named Halsin.
Halsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here.
Got you covered, bro.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
pick the lock. It's those shiny gloves, man. Those
The
help.
lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us.
Good luck.
I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
I agree. Oh, I earned my inspiration point back. That's cool. By the way, how close are we to a ding? A ways. However, notice that if you watched my sorcerer playthrough last week, I didn't do any of the overland stuff, and so it took me forever grinding out in the Underdark to get to 5. I bet I'll get level 5 by the time we wrap up this dungeon today. Because we're clearing the whole thing, and that'll be before we even get to the Underdark. That's going to be very interesting. Very different experience. Alright. We are heading over here. I know exactly where we're going now. This is the door I'm looking for. And we're going to murder this whole camp. I'm going to get Halcyon and we're going to come out of here and we're just going to shred. I've never done that before. I've never like slaughtered the whole goblin camp. We're totally going to do it. Alright. That is a quick savable moment right here. And I wonder if I can... Is there anybody else in here? What I ought to do is some placement, so... Oh, I bet I can't do placement, though. Hold up, hold that thought. I bet as soon as I walk in here, it's going to trigger. Gale, I want you up here, buddy. Oh, he ran the fuck in there because of the... Nope. Nope.
Keep your hands steady, 3.
I thought he was gonna run up to the right and run up the ramp, but he ran all the way down to the ladder. I guess there's not I guess you can't. I'll have to check to see if I can get there with a jump. I wanted to place him up on top so he had POV over everything for his spells. Didn't work like I wanted it to. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well this morning. Welcome, welcome if you're new here. Back to our daily prep for the launch of Baldur's Gate 3. Working on my Druid this morning. I found myself doubting last night. Do I really want to play a gnome, or do I want to go with my trusted wood elf for my Druid? You know, I've really enjoyed the gnome. I love the role play of the gnome. But I tell you what's sticking in my back of my throat a little bit is all the characters I want to romance are tall. And I feel stupid romancing characters when I'm a tiny little short stack. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I thought I was going to do a gnome, and now I'm like, maybe I will do the wood elf. I don't know.
Moving in.
See, there's stairs right here. Why the fuck did Gale not go up the stairs? Right here. He ran down there to the ladder like an idiot. Oh, I just auto-saved. That's great. Alright. Can I sneak him? He totally can. Let's sneak you up to here. Perfect.
Alright. What now?
And we're gonna move you down like this.
Put your arm in it, 3.
Speak.
You're gonna be a hunter, so show it.
I'm gonna wait for that guy to wander a little bit. Oh, fuck it. He's going up there.
See? He squealed!
You've never missed out, says Crazy's. Awesome fight.
Again!
Babylonia.
Make it squeal again.
Ha ha. The thing with short races in romance, when you're nose to nose, your toes are in it, and when you're toes to nose, your nose is in it. BG2 Enhanced Edition is free on Amazon Prime Gaming at the moment. That's really cool. Yeah, Thomas Lee Hooker. I have no compulsion to play a Dragonborn for that reason either. Like I much prefer humanoid. But I know a lot of people get into the meta and they're like, oh, I want to be able to play the best stats with the best, I get a breath weapon and I get all these resists and I get all these other. I mean, yeah, you get all that with the Dragonborn, but it's ugly as fuck. Like, I mean, I don't like the look of the Dragonborn. I think it looks cool, but there is a difference between looking cool and looking sexy. I don't think the Dragonborn looks sexy. Other people disagree with me. I much prefer like Gale. Gale is studly. I like wood elves. I don't mind dwarves. But I like wood elves and humans and high elves. Like, I like to play elves. I've almost always played elves. See, Gary Bell has the exact opposite reaction that I have. He thinks the Dragonborn look awesome. And that's cool. Like, that's the beautiful part about having lots of racials. Racial? He's helpless. Let him go.
It's staying right here. The beasts came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. But first, 3 more stones. Make it nice and bloody.
Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yeah, I'm like 99% always playing elves, Babylonia. That's why I was really intrigued to play the Forest Gnome. But I tell you what, as we get closer to launch, I'm starting to lean back towards an elf because I just don't want to be short. It drives me nuts at all the animation sequences. I'm like looking up at people like this, and it's like, no, that feels so wrong. I'm putting into this now. Oh, snap! He broke the doors open. Oh! I've never seen it do it that way before. That was fucking epic. Why is Gale down here when he's actually up top? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Look at that, guys. It put Gale back down. That's not cool, guys. Come on now. Well, shit. The first thing I want to do is get Gale out of there. Alright. Let's do some webs. Oh, webs are flammable. And there was some fire there with the torches. Oops! Well, that's one way to do it. Alright. Is there a dude up top? There's not. I do have to pay attention to where all the things are, though. There's a guy up in this room. No, I need to move her up here.
No time to waste.
She needs to... We're gonna hamstring shot somebody. Who's ranged over here? These both look like they're melee. Let's see if I can hamstring the butcher. Alright. I better go ahead and burn an action surge. Very nice. Can I hide? Oh, love it. Alright. You, my dear. I have a 75% chance. Yes. Got him.
Mustn't be seen.
Now he'll probably break it with a shove here in a second, but you know, it's worth it. I'm gonna let Halson deal with the ones down there. That's his responsibility. Yep, there he goes, and he's gonna probably run for the.
I need to find a way forward.
All right, let's get rid of this dude.
I will ascend.
All right, let's go ahead and take care of this.
What's the plan?
Oh, Halson, watch out for the flaming thing, dude. No, 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 no! Don't let it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! Don't let him open the door for the wargs. Shit.
Best be on my way.
I'm not gonna get it from there, am I? I need another, like, cantrip where I can throw shit from a distance. Can I ensnare it? Oh, that's a concentration spell, so I dispelled my flaming. I didn't even think about that. It would be nice if I had a pop-up. I think Celasta has a pop-up where it's like, are you sure you want to do this? Because it'll break concentration on the other spell. Hang on, I'll get the chat here in a minute, guys. I'm focused on the combat. Once we beat this encounter, I will go read through all the chat. Oh, the wargs are through. Halson's got it. He's a big boy. In more ways than once, she said. Oh! Probably better if I come down here and hit him with a... Oh, we can put him on fire with this. Let's do...
No time to waste. Dark Lady, help me strike true.
Nicely done, Shadowheart. Oh, he just called lightning. Did you see that shit? I want call lightning. When do I get call lightning as a druid? Did you see that? Someone in chat was just saying something about lightning earlier too.
Breathe deep.
That was frickin' epic. This target cannot be restrained. Interesting. Well, now I can drop my flaming sphere in the middle and burn them. And just for shits and giggles. Nah, we'll ignore that for now.
Swift and lethal.
Guess what else we're gonna do? I missed.
To focus.
This fight went much better than it did the other day, but I'm also level 4. When I did it the other day on my sorcerer, I was only level 3. That one level makes a huge difference. Halson, what are you gonna do? More lightning. Dude, that lightning spell is fucking dope.
Another step forward.
So now, is he gonna refer to me as a Faith Warden? Hold up. Let's ditch that because I'm doing fire to everybody. Talk to me,
Pardon
bro.
the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the Druid Halson.
Alright, so it didn't actually... He doesn't mention the fact that I'm a Faith Warden yet. Alright, before we continue with this conversation, there's so much... I gotta do a backlog of all the chat stuff. Asher says, I'm gonna go Gith for the mobility cantrips. 50 Dabs says, Dragonmore definitely won't be my first character, but I think it looks cool. Crazy says, I play halflings a lot and couldn't unsure what I'm playing this time around. Joe Sheep says, I want to try the half-orc. Akito the Geek says, my first playthrough is going to be a male light cleric dex bow build Elistrade Drow. Thomas the Hooker says, I was looking through the official expanded editions for D&D for all the extra handbooks and tomes. It's nothing but dozens of other furry races. Elephant people, lion people, hippo people, bird people. Do you need to check out Pathfinder? This is the same thing. I think once they ran out of like normal races, they just started creating crazy shit to have more things for people to choose. Gary Bell says, as cool as Dragonborn look, I'm definitely a stick with the Githyanki for the story interactions, but a Dragonborn or half-orc monk does have some appeals. Fista Fiore says, Dragonborns look cool, but prefer humans, elves, dwarves. I'm with you there. Ah, the expressive faces. That's actually a good way to think about it. That might be the distinction for me as well. Bologna says, I've wanted to play as a Gith since the Fiend Folio came out, but I can't get past the ears on the male Gith. Joe Sheep says, I played this last night as a Gith, and it was interesting. Shua says, need to guard the alert drums, but we made it through that encounter without that being an issue. Crazy says, yeah, Dragonborns do look cool, and the stats are awesome. Sorcerer Warlock. Romance thing throws it off for me, which may seem silly, but I dig in-game RPG romances. Ashu says, Gith get Psionic Jump and Misty Step. Fantastic mobility cantrips. Gith jumps. Crazy says, Gith jumps are so good they feel almost like cheating. I'll tell you what felt like cheating the other day. I rolled a, I've got a rogue that I'm going to try to do a playthrough of before we get to launch. And I did that Everburn Blade encounter on the Nautilid in one shot. And his run distance is so fucking massive because he had 17 decks. It was ridiculous. Thomas the Hooker says, who will you add to your party? Oh, I'm definitely going to go with this group. This is the group I'm going to play through the launch with. It'll be Shadowheart because I want to romance her. It'll be Lizelle as long as she'll stand to have me around. And I'll take Gale all the way through. Second playthrough, I'm already planning a completely different group because I'll be taking Karlak whenever I can get her into the party because I'll want to romance Karlak. That'll be my Drow Sorcerer. The Drow Sorcerer is going to be my second playthrough. And I will probably then take with that character, because he's going to be a sorcerer, I won't need Gale. So I may take Asterion, or I may take Will. I'm unsure yet if I'll probably still keep Shadowheart because she's a cleric, and that helps a lot. Bubble says, I've been a sucker for RPG romances since Dragon Age. Morrigan. Oh my god. So, I love Claudia Black to death. She is. I'm a bit younger than her, not a lot younger than her. I think she's about 10 years older than me or so. And I have to say, that was my first, like, watching Farscape when I was younger, when that was on the air. I had such a crush on Claudia Black. Like, I was like, that was the first time I went, oh my, like, I've got a MILF, like, I have a MILF thing. Like, that's Claudia Black. And her voiceover work is amazing. Like, I love the voiceover work she did. Her voiceover work is so good that the character she played in the Naughty Dog games, why am I blanking on the name of that series with Nathan Drake? Anyway, you guys know what series I'm talking about. Chris sat there and watched me play through all those games, and even Chris was like, "Isn't that the actor?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh, well, I'm getting jealous now." And I was like, "You need to be jealous. Claudia Black is that might be one of my hall passes." Crazy says, since Jaheira and BG2 for me, Morgan did clinch it though, and what's her name in Knights of the Old Republic? Oh, the Twi'lek chick, with Bodar, was it Bodar was her companion? I can't remember her name. So Bubbaloni says squirrel nut drop emote rim shot, and I'm sorry, but the rim shot in that context means something completely different to me. I'm just like, no, Harry rim shot. All the bears and everything. Gary Bell says tempted to do a goth wizard half plate with a great sword tossing fireballs. So by the way, I have spec'd my Lizelle is spec'd Eldritch Knight. How do you pronounce that? Eldritch Knight. So she actually has spellcasting, which is really cool. Does anyone know if origin characters in release will be multi-classable? I think that has been confirmed. Yes. Here's what I will say. I have not seen Larian confirm that you can multi-class the companions. I know you can multi-class your characters. Other people like Fextra Life and Wolfhort FPS have said, I think they have both said that their hands-on experience at the panel from Hell was that yes, you can multi-class the companions, but I have not heard that confirmed from Larian yet. Prancing Panda says that if you change origin characters, main class is kind of buggy. It might be, I don't know. I'll run per class. I won't do multi-classing. Claudia Black is dreamy for real. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Victoria? Uncharted series. That's the one I was thinking of, Gary Bill. Thank you. First time I found out about Claudia Black was in Stargate, says Prancing Panda. She was good in Stargate as well. Awesome. All right, well, I think I got through all the comments there, everybody. Thank you for those. If you're new here and you haven't already done so, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update or live stream. I am trying to do daily streams as long as our internet holds up and the power stays on. Trying to do a couple streams a day. One stream in the morning around this time and another stream in the evening around 5 or 6 p.m. Central. Somebody's meowing at me. Hey, Lucas. Hang on, guys. I got to break up a cat fight. I just had to kick my my precious boy Lucas out of the room. He wants his chairs. He wants one of the chairs, and I've got Sam is right here in this chair, and in the other chair on the other side, Christina's chair, Smeagol's in that chair, and Lucas just went up to Smeagol, who's completely sound asleep, and just grabbed him by the scruff of the neck and started pulling on him, and all I hear is Smeagol going, "Row, row." So Lucas just got booted out of the room because he's being a dick. Anyway, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Check out all the other stuff I do here on the channel. We did 3 videos this morning before the stream. A couple of Baldur's Gate 3 videos and a Star Wars Ahsoka Tano trailer reaction, because I am looking forward to that. And if you like what you see here today, please support with a super chat or a membership. Keeps me on the air full time. Thanks to those of you who can and do. We had a pretty big day yesterday. I hit 10,000 subs, which was awesome. And I'm pretty sure, let's go check really quick before we continue onwards. I do have another chest thump moment. So thanks to all of you who have been tuning in and following along. Because 10,000 was one of our big goals for the year, was to get to that. So thank you. And I'm pretty sure we crossed 60 members yesterday. We had 57 as of yesterday's counting, and I know we got a few more yesterday, so I'm pretty sure we broke 60 members threshold. And our next tier is 100 members is the next goal we're shooting for. So if you like what you see here today, don't hesitate. There's 3 different tiers of memberships. A couple more chats, and then we're going to get going here. Thomas Lee Hooker says 72-hour early access is unconfirmed. I'm in the same boat with you. I have not seen it confirmed by Larian with any sort of actual commentary. I see no benefit, says Akito the Geek, going Grandmaster of Eldritch Knight. Yeah, they haven't confirmed it. I mean, if it's 72 hours early, I'll be playing the shit out of it. But if it's not there, no big deal. And thank you for that, Panda. I love all Star Wars, so it's all been great for me. So. All right. Let's go with number 2 here. Your Master Halsin, first Druid of the Emerald Grove. Praise Sylvanas for saving you.
It is you who should be praised, brother. You are Sylvanas' instrument. And please, just Halsin. I will not demand honorifics of my savior.
I've been to Emerald Grove. It's in grave danger, it sorrows me to say.
I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble.
Shit, I finished my coffee.
There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right?
No, not really. Missing some sound effects there, apparently.
Oh, Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
Do you believe in magic? And I hope you do, 'cause it's what's keeping my brain from turning to goo. I escaped from an illith. Oh, I think this artifact has something to do with it. Oh, missing some dialogue there.
It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite.
Indeed. Oh, something's missing here. He's paused out.
There also seems to be no way to remove the parasites without triggering ceramorphosis.
Welcome to the channel,
Any attempt
Kyle
risks turning
Schlatter.
the victim into a mind flayer.
Dun 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 dun. Any idea how we can learn more? All their captors are going to Moonrise Towers.
Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic.
Alright, maybe. Or at least I know what to do now, thank you.
Wait, I could help you find a cure. But I need to settle matters here first. I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Alright, this is something to think about in terms of what companions I'm going to be running with for like my second playthrough. Because if I can take Halsin and ditch Shadowheart, I might take Halsin and run him through until we get to Jaheira. And the question is Jaheira still spec'd as a fighter/druid? Because then I might pick Jaheira up instead. But that second run through being a Drow sorcerer with, you know, whenever I can get my hands on Karlach with some sort of a tank. I need some sort of a tank. So if Jaheira is a tank still, I can have Jaheira as my front person and have Halsin as the druid in my party to back us up, and I can get rid of Shadowheart for that second playthrough. But I don't know. We'll have to find out. How do I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Let's do it.
Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins.
Let's do it.
If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
Alright, so that's a quick savable moment there and also a short rest moment. Okay. Quick save. I'm not sure you're... I think that you might be misunderstanding Victoria. Okay, Bubbalonia just answered your question in a way that I think makes sense. You're not paying for it twice. The collector's edition, you're paying for all the goodies. And you're getting to play the digital version of the game. You already get that. You get a code sent to play that, and then all the physical stuff gets sent to you. So maybe I'm misunderstanding what you were posting. So even if you bought early access and want the collector's edition, you pay again. You're not paying again. You're increasing your pre-order. That's the better way to look at it. If you spent like me, I spent $40 in early access 3 years ago. I realize it's $60 now. I got in when it was much cheaper. So if you spend $40 and then you decide you want the collector's edition, you're not paying another. It's not like you're buying another copy of the game. You're just increasing your pledge. You're increasing your pre-order to go from the basic edition of the game to the collector's edition of the game, and you're getting all those cool perks of the collector's edition, like the art book and the Illithid statue and everything else. So you're not, and I even see ZPTV is saying something about they should let people get it. No, they should. They should not be letting, the collector's edition should not be any cheaper than it already is, guys. You're not paying for the game with the collector's edition. You're paying for the collectibles. You're paying for the Illithid statue, the trading cards, the hardback art book. Guys, you got to understand how much that shit costs to produce and how much that shit costs to ship, especially when they're shipping on an international scale. To put this into perspective, we sold our collector's editions of the Saga of Leucemia for, I think, $300. And out of that $300, that was a digital edition of the game, a cloth map, a physical signed copy of the book. So there was 2 physical things that were shipped, a cloth map and a physical copy of the book. We did not include a physical boxed copy of the game. $300 is what we charged for that. We made next to no money on the collector's editions that we sold because the cost of shipping was so fucking high because the book weighed about 2 pounds because it was a big 750-page book. So the book and the cloth map, to ship that internationally, the cost of production on the book, the cost of production on the maps, all that other stuff, we made no money on a $300 sale. I mean, when I say no money, we might have made, like, depending on where we were shipping it to, we would make between $15 and $25 per sale. So we made next to no money on collector's editions because the vast majority of that money was paying for production and the shipping. Now, if we had also included miniatures and figurines and trading cards and all this other shit, plus a hardcover box, a hardcover, with discs and everything else, you're not paying twice for the game. You're paying for the collector's edition items. You're paying a price for physical stuff. Yes, that statue had to cost crazy money to design and cast, ship, everything else. Like, there's so many factors that I feel like a lot of people just are like, oh, that's too much money. It's like, not really when you factor in all the production costs. You bought the wristwatch? You talking Starfield wristwatch? I want the Starfield controller with the headset, to be honest with you. Because after Lucas chewed up my original headset, which is this one, I still use this, by the way. This headset is so fucking comfy, but the microphone is busted on it because Lucas chewed up the cable, for those of you who can see that right there, and I tried to put it back together and the microphone still won't work. And this headset is my wife's, and it's not very comfortable, so I would love that Starfield controller and headset combo. Oh yeah, and there's the big 20-sided dice. So that's the thing I think a lot of people need to maybe switch their mindset a little bit about the collector's edition, is you're not paying for the game really, you're paying for all of the collectibles. You're paying for the production of those, the shipping of those, so on and so forth. Actually, I don't know if you're paying for the shipping because they might be charging shipping separate, but still, you're paying for the production of those items, the design of those items, the man hours. The hardcover book in and of itself, there's dozens, if not hundreds, of man hours that go into all the written word that goes into that book, the art that goes into that book, the interior layout, the design, the typeset, getting it ready for the printer, sending it to the printer. Then there's the printing costs, also layout at the printer, going through the various drafts to make sure you get all the bleed edges correctly, the cover art, the back art. You have to pay. This is another thing a lot of people don't pay attention to. You have to buy an ISBN code. So you know how on the back of, like, I have a medicine thing here, which I'll show you. So you see this code that it's not going to show you. See that barcode right there, everybody? You have to pay to get an ISBN number associated with your any book that you're going to sell for sale. You are required by law to buy an ISBN if you want that to be registered in the Library of Congress for copyright reasons. So those cost money every time you have to buy. So there's so many factors that go into the physical stuff. What's up, Belnoth? Well, now you've got all day today and all weekend coming up, so hopefully you'll enjoy Belnoth. It's a great game. It's totally worth it. I've been having a lot of fun, and I know we've got a lot of people who are highly anticipating this game, so let's go ahead and loot up here. Is there any...
What's inside?
I'll take your sausages. Grease bottles, yes. Linebreaker boots. Ooh, what is Wrath? Oh, that's a... Hold up, we're giving those to...
Action, not reaction.
Go ahead and loot that, dear. Let's give those to Gale.
Ready and willing.
Alright. Yeah, so Alina Gamer just put a very... She said, I would like the BG collectors, but the VAT and import tax to the UK were insane. I got the Starfleet collectors. That's something else people don't factor in. VAT, which doesn't... So for those of you who live in the United States, VAT is not a thing. European Union has VAT. I'm in Mexico. We have the VAT here. I don't know what's the VAT where you live, Alina? Because here it's 16%. 16%, and there's import fees on anything I import from, like, the United States or Canada. So as an example, my brother shipped me like 125 miniatures a couple years back when we were in the city, in Mexico City, for our Patreon to paint miniatures and stuff for our rewards. And it cost him like $50 to ship because of weight. Then it got here, I had to pay $120, which was more than he paid for the fucking miniatures. He bought a lot of miniatures at a yard sale for $100. 125 miniatures for $100. It's $50 to ship them. Then I had to pay $125 or whatever for customs import through FedEx because the customs wants their cut. And then I had to pay a VAT tax of 16% on top of that at an estimated value. So there's all sorts of factors that go into collector's editions that it makes them very cost prohibitive. The book is incredible. Yes, it is an art book. That looks incredible. That statue is going to be 1K on eBay day one. Oh, for sure. 20% plus import. So it's similar here. We're 16% plus import. So you're a little bit higher in the UK. But that's the other thing too. A lot of people ask why I don't buy my electronics here. I always wait till I go up to the United States to buy my electronics because any electronic that gets imported in Mexico has a 50% import tax automatically applied. It's Mexico's way of saying we prefer you to buy electronics produced within Mexico. If you're going to buy from outside of Mexico, you pay a 50% import tax on top of the VAT. So that's a 66% increase for any electronics I buy in country. So as cheap as the cost of living is here, the cost of electronics, they are not cheaper. I can get cell phones, I can get laptops, I can get all my things much cheaper in the US because of the cost of all the importation fees and everything else. The loot is not randomized. Boss mobs, as far as I've seen, at least in early access, boss mobs have had standard loot, guaranteed loot items per, so it's not randomized. The CE is shipping from Europe, I would assume, but unless they're smart, they've got drop shipping set up. So they'll have a printer in the US to ship to the US people, and they'll have a printer in the European Union to ship to the European clients, but I can't confirm that. Oh, there's a chest over here. 2 chests over here. Also, smoke powder bomb, please. Bottle.
Still alive, so that's
oh, another
progress.
smoke powder bomb. I'll
Better
take
not be
that.
cursed.
No. Just pick it up. Pick up, douchebag. There we go. All right, let's go back out and check these chests.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, Gary Bell brings up a good point. Porch pirates. That's true. A lot of people have to deal with porch pirates, which is a shitty scenario, man. God, porch pirates deserve to be... Well, I can't say what they deserve to have happen to them because I might get in trouble for saying that on YouTube. But let's just say that I have no sympathy for porch pirates, and they deserve what's coming to them. Let's quick save before we head out, because we're immediately going to get hit in combat when we exit this door. Halson.
If he doesn't, I'll cut out his tongue. The prisoner can keep his tongue. It spikes, albeit.
How many do we have here? There's a 12 hit point, 12 hit point, 12 hit point. I do not need to burn any big spells here. It's dead. Let's go ahead and go wolf form. Oh, I should have moved up. Herpa-derpa.
On the move.
Oh, she can't move because she's locked behind. Oh, and she missed. All right. And he's gonna try to run. Yep. These fuckers always run. Oh, and we got ads. That's not good. Man. Fucking archers, man. Can I not hit him with hold person? Oh, man. Is that another archer? Let's get the archer. Target's too far. Guess I'm not getting the archer. Ah, son of a bitch. Hashtag worth it. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get to it now. Unless I jump. There we go.
Certainly.
Fuck. That guy's gonna run too. I fucking love wolf form, guys. It's so cool. You're not gonna be able to hit anything from here because you move slow as a bear. Nope. 12% chance. I did hit it for 5 points of damage. How did I miss? Let's get right up on him so if he tries to run, we get some melee attacks. Attacks of opportunity, hopefully. Unless he disengages, of course. Oh, fuck me! Did you guys see that shit? Did you see that? He punted... That's gonna be a reload. I'm so fucked right now. I cannot believe... I didn't even think about the positioning, guys. I literally walked myself into that. Let me answer some comments while I'm waiting on the reload. Will I add a sneak? Did you mean a sneak archer, Thomas? Or a sneak character? Yeah, Asterion just wants to poke the bear. Yeah, the AI is really good in this game. It gets even better when you're on tactician mode from what they were talking about the other day. Am I going to have a sneak character in my first playthrough? No. No. I will be doing a sneak character at some point. My main is usually a rogue, and the rogue I sneak everywhere. The ranger I sneak around with quite a bit as well. I mean, but you can also sneak with the character. Like, we just snuck out, and it didn't do us any good because we immediately got hit.
Breathe deep and move.
So let's try that again.
Let's see what this does.
He's automatically winning the initiative again. Alright, so our objective here is to nail the archers.
Blood comes easy these days.
Where's that other archer? Oh, there he is. I was gonna say I couldn't see him in my Uh-oh, we just got more stuff that popped up on whole bunch of stuff just popped up, which didn't happen last time. So apparently we're getting a different encounter this time.
My path be true.
I'm gonna go ahead and burn my action surge. Where are those other guys? Are they gonna come up? He's gonna run. Alright, those guys are gonna come up top. If the drow comes, I'm reloading, because that's not gonna be good. She's definitely red on my map right now. Do I not have any health potions? Hang on, why did he not drink it? What are you doing, Gale? Not drinking the potion, that's for sure. Let's grease these fuckers.
Can't afford to let up.
And then he gets knocked prone. Alright, we've also got this guy.
To the east. It's not our
The lesson is death.
Oh, he ran through the acid.
Let's end this.
Alright, you need to go ahead and heal.
Can't afford casualties now. Take you. Take you.
Bye-bye. Ooh, maybe not. Bye-bye. One more to go.
I'm ready.
Fuck. Halson needs a heal. Oh, it's a scrying eye. Did it see us? It may have seen us. Oh man. Dismiss wild shape. What has he got at his disposal? Alright, that worked. Halson, get down. Oh, I guess I have to worry about this guy. Alright, so I think we technically survived that. Alright. Let's go loot up here.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
Oh, you'll be fine. Why is Halson stuck up there? I'm gonna have to see if I can get him down. I cannot control Halson, apparently. There we go. Get up over here, bro. Alright.
I've got a long road ahead.
That's a quick save moment. Oh, we've gotten 100 a few times, Victoria. A couple days ago we had like 149. Another day we had 135. I think last night we actually hit exactly at 100 with the evening stream, with the multi-stream we were doing. It happens. It's growing slowly but surely, which is awesome. Now the key is converting everyone into members. Yeah. And super chats and all those good things to keep the channel growing and keep the bills paid, because I got 7 rescue cats, everybody. I like to eat, but my 7 cats like to eat more than I do.
Where are you going? We have work to do. Enemies to kill.
Perfect moment to say, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. They'll have to wait for now. We'll be back in a minute, Halson.
Just know that you're...
Yes, 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 crybaby. I need sleep, bro.
Something's wrong. I feel...
Well, that's why you do multiple playthroughs, Thomas Lee.
What the... Darkness, protect me.
Are you hurt?
No. I'm fine. Forget it.
What was that all about?
I don't know.
Use your shared connection. Thank you very much, Amiga Star. Hit that milestone
Uncertainty.
yesterday.
Fear. Shadowheart genuinely doesn't know what just happened, but she's afraid of it.
Whatever it is, we're in this together.
Thank you. But I'm sure it was nothing. I just need a little space.
Hey, I'm little, so I take up a little space. I'm happy to be the little space that you need, darling.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Good news. The search for an object of power has been fruitful.
Yes? Okay. Do you need it now, Gale?
What's on your mind?
Oh, this is going to be almost all of our camp supplies. We're going to have to find some new supplies ASAP. Fanny flutters. I've never heard that before. Alright. It is time to go take care of the drow. And guys, we're not going to give her a chance to speak. We are going to go up and over here. Actually, we can't. Fuck. I blew up the ladder. Well, they blew up the ladder, I should say. Fuck, am I going to be able to get over here without...
Follow my teachings. Follow Ragslin's
Why is Halson... Oh, I forgot. I need to go talk to Halson. Hold up. Wait a minute.
What's up?
Forgot we had to talk to him to get him to join the party again.
The ringleaders have to die. Very well.
Alright. Now we can quick save as he goes back into bear form. Just don't stick me with your bear thingy. Well, let's see if he lets me get around here or if he's going to automatically attack Priestess Gut. Don't get stuck. Oh no, we're immediately going to have to fight. Okay, well, I probably should have, if I know that we're going to have to fight, we're going to sneak into that encounter. I don't want to do it this way. Gale's diet is expensive, everybody. It's unfortunate, but if you want Gale in your party, you know, you're going to have to deal with him consuming some blues from time to time. All right, we got 30 minutes left, everybody. I am not doing a 6-hour stream today. I apologize, but yesterday I streamed for like 10 hours, and I can't do that today. I gotta rest my hands and my everything else. So we'll go until 10 this morning. But I'm planning on being back this afternoon for another couple hours in the evening time, like around 5 or 6 Central. But I want to see how far we can get in the Goblin Camp today. We should be able to clear it between this morning's sessions and tonight's session. Answer some comments here real quick. Just answering some comments on the uploads from earlier, everybody. You're going to bring Will for your first playthrough? I need to see how they've reworked Will. That will be interesting. All right, let's try this again. We're going to sneak all the way up here, and then we're going to...
Should mind my step.
The question is, we're going to get these guys over here, too, so maybe we should take them out first.
What's he doing? It's just the same thing, over and over. Follow Ragslin's orders.
Oh, we're closing in on level 5, which is when I get Fireball with Gale. No, 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 no! Oh, they're not KOS. Oh, he's rolling. He's rolling to see whether or not he... Alright. Let's go ahead and take these guys out. Lizelle, do your thing, darling. Get up in here with your ranged attack. Let's get everybody in here.
Mistress.
Well, here we go. Oh, he's not attacking. That's interesting. Really?
Can't give up. Not now.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, so he just pinged. Halcyon, you're fine. He missed one of his attacks. We're gonna take care of that guy. He's almost dead, so let's go ahead and... How close can I get with a jump?
Taking position.
Oh, I can't quite get to him, can I? bucket. Hamstring shot. Oh, I took care of it. Never mind. Probably didn't need to jump.
Can't give up.
Well, so much for peace. Don't.
Alright, we survived that one. Although Halson took some damage. Do you still have good berries, bro? He does not.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Can we short rest? He does not. He did not gain any hit points from the short rest. So I'm going to have to heal him manually.
What's next? Mustn't let anyone see.
Oh, I do have Prayer of Healing. Why don't I have it on my,
Take you.
Can't give up now.
Ooh. Oh, it also does it to the wielder. Potion of healing, yes. Basic poison, yes. What's in the backpack? Nothing. All right. Let us sneaky sneak. Gary Bell says I'll go with Lae'zel and Shadowheart. Troy says Artemia's twinning. I need an OP Paladin bill. Okay. Anna Silver's Bear Form heal is really good, and I don't know if it was glitched on my play, but it didn't seem to take his spell slots. Oh, it should take spell slots, so if it didn't, it's definitely bugged. Yeah, if it didn't take a spell slot, yeah, that's not working as intended. Alright, let's move up here, because I think...
Never wanted the easy path.
There's a lot of goblins down there, everybody. We need to, Alright, one of the first things I need to do...
Follow my teachings. Follow Ragsling's orders.
Can I get it from here without
Obey the
having
drow.
it be visible is the key.
Serve the absolute and you.
Alright. Stealth successful?
Gotta get to hiding.
Oh yeah.
Make way.
What else can I shoot? Too bad I can't topple this thing, right? Oh, there's another one back there I can get, but I don't think it's gonna hit anybody at the moment. Anything else I can blow up? Oh, she did manage to get me. Oh, I'm sleeping. All right, here they come. I wasn't able to sneak again after that. I probably should have burned my action surge. All right. Here they come. All right, shit's about to get real, everybody. I'm gonna drop a spike growth over on this side, just so that anybody that comes up, actually, we're gonna do it on this side. Okay. Then we're going wolf form. I need to go get Lizelle awake. Alright, Shadowheart.
Have to keep going.
Or you can't. Alright, let's can't get it from there. Oh, he's beating the drum. Why did I not see the drum? I didn't see the drum, everybody. That's not good. I did not see the drum. I didn't. I didn't even see it as a highlightable object. Didn't know it was there. Didn't see it. I think he beat it, which means there's going to be a shitload more coming now. Fuck! Teach me to be a little more observant. Well, we're going to destroy that. Alright, we need to prep.
Make way.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Fuck. If they come up this way for the bramble patch, he did. He came up through the bramble patch. That's good. He's still plotting his move. He's taking his sweet time about it. Okay. Alright, anybody that's going to come up from the other side, we need to drop a silence over here. Anybody need a heal?
Better to hide them.
Not at the moment. Alright, Gale, let's burn. That guy's only got 7 hit points. This guy's got 15, so let's hit him with 1 and hit this one with 2. Fuck, I'm burning an action surge that time. Nice.
Another fight. Let's go.
Come on up through the code of silence, everybody. She'll probably get through it. Oh, she's going to come around the other side. Oh, she's going to cast from down. Oh, fuck me. Did you see that shit? She yanked him all the way down. I was not anticipating that. Oh, no. That's not good. Don't do it. I have the high ground. You're right, Halcyon is not in the fight. I didn't even pay attention to that, everybody. Where is Halcyon? Where is he? Am I blind? That's my oh, he's all the way back in the back. Fuck me, I'm an idiot, guys. Thank you for pointing that out. I didn't even pay attention. Didn't even pay attention to the fact that he wasn't in the fight. So I need to get him over here. Because he needs to call lightning. There we go. Thank you, everybody, for pointing that out. I didn't see that. Shit. Well, now I do.
Got to press on.
Well, it's time to, silence this group on the ground. Is that Gut? Yeah.
Unleash me.
Alright.
May it please, Mistra.
Come around the other side. I'm okay with that. We need to, where is it at? Here it is. Ah, it hit the above, not the one I wanted to. Alright, well.
Never a dull moment.
We could probably get rid of the, nope, I'm gonna wait next turn. Oh, no, hang on. Oh, I hate it when I do that. It didn't track that I had changed out, so all my spells were still grayed out, and I thought it wasn't going to let me, so I just skipped his turn. And then when I hit the space bar, it all lit up like I could actually do my spells. I'm going to drop out of Wild Shape with him. The reason being that, because he can do Call Lightning. There it goes. It's taking like 5 seconds to clear that he can use spells. Alright, Guts down. You want to go back into bear form? Do it. Come on up, everybody. Zell can take a few hits. Are we waiting on somebody? And just the bare necessities. Alright, see you, Aaron. Oh, no. You just joined, Aaron Cloud says. Hello, I got strep, so off work for a few days. I can finally get stream. Well, it sucks that you have strep, but I'm glad you're here. Hopefully I can provide you with some entertainment to keep you from feeling too shitty. Because strep throat is not fun. Anyone who's ever had strep throat knows that it's not fun.
Creator. Destroyer.
Let's light these bastards up. Oh, he got out of the range of my silence. That was interesting. We should jump out of here, and am I going to provoke 2 attacks of opportunity when I jump? I am. So never mind, we're not going anywhere.
Still on my feet.
Questions. Okay. Halson. I don't mind if he's silenced. I want to be able to attack this dude, though. Yeah, dude, strep throat sucks. I used to get it a lot when I was a kid. Haven't gotten it in a while, thankfully. This guy likes to take his time, and he hasn't moved the whole fight, so he's definitely kind of bugged out. I'd love to drop another. It's not going to do anything, though. God, the goblins make a horrific sound when they die. Alright, what do we got here? Come on now. Oh my god, it's not wanting to let me... There we go.
Taste my fury.
Only one to go.
Survival is all that matters. No choice but to keep going. No hesitation.
Come on, Halson, you can do it. Not enough movement. Yes, there is. There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Kind of like being crushed inside a chest full of chests instead of chests that you toss around for DPS. Ha ha ha.
One can't always be a gentleman.
That was a successful fight.
Creature. We did her a favor.
Very nice. I'll take your gold.
Open up.
Take your spells and your gold. What else we got? There's a key to something and another smoke powder bomb. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh, we have all sorts of shit here. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, was a successful fight. Didn't anticipate that working. Alright, let's give that shield to Shadowheart. Slobberchop's Druid who was nosing around ain't just some tomb-robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Hudson. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashers put his hairy ass in the pins. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us. Inside me. Reckons he can help getting rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did. And especially now not the Absolute's taken a shine to us and made us mighty booyah. I says there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. A lot of rancid meat down in the pins, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Well, that's pleasant. Let's do a short rest. Quick save moment. Alright, folks. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's going to be my conclusion for today's stream. We're going to be back this afternoon around 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Central Time. As long as the weather holds and I don't have any storms or internet outages, I will be back tonight. Thanks to everyone for tuning in today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Let's talk for a few minutes about what else we have coming down the pipeline today, tomorrow, and etc. And then we'll head out. Before we do, though, this is the point of the video I'd like to say. If you liked what you saw here today, we've been streaming for a couple of hours. Don't forget to drop a super chat if you can. The one-off donations, there's some pre-programmed amounts down below in the chat window that YouTube lets you do, but you can also put in whatever you want if you want to do something weird like $7.62. You can also do memberships. We have 3 different tiers. Memberships growing. Everything's growing. We hit our 10,000 goal yesterday. We're going towards 100 members right now is the next goal. So thanks to those of you who can support and do support. Not everyone can. I get it. I don't support everyone I watch. I do some when I can. So thanks to everybody. Appreciate it. This morning's videos, if you didn't check them out, we did the shapeshifting guide for the Beastmaster. Not shapeshifting guide, sorry. We did the Animal Companions and Familiars guide for the Ranger Beastmaster this morning, followed by the overview and reaction to the Ahsoka Tano trailer that went live yesterday, because that show's just around the corner. I can't wait. I love Star Wars. Star Wars Rebels was so awesome. This show looks great. And then we did our overview of the origin characters a little bit before this stream. So there's 3 videos you can go check out that were already published this morning. And then tonight, like I said, I will be back tonight streaming again. Tomorrow, also, it looks like today at 2 p.m. Central, I have the Dror Raglan fight when I brought my sorcerer through here last week. That's going to go live today at 2 p.m., so check that out if you want. Tomorrow we have Starfield versus Baldur's Gate, a conversation on RPGs at 6 a.m. Central, so hopefully I'll see you here for the premiere of that. Followed by the Rogue Class Guide at 8 a.m. Central tomorrow. Those are the 2 videos going live tomorrow, and then after that I will have a stream at some point. Also tomorrow at 10 a.m., the Decoding Dune Episode 9 goes live. Chapter 9 of the Dune novel by Frank Herbert. We're doing our weekly analysis and read through, so check that out. Those are the 3 videos for tomorrow, and I'll stream after that. Probably around, 11 a.m. tomorrow. The 14th, which is what? Friday. On the 14th, we have a Baldur's Gate 3 video on the bartering system and selling your items. Then on the 15th, we've got a Speak with the Dead overview guide. And then on the 16th, I have a Starfield deep dive. Should I play first person or third person in the upcoming Starfield game from Bethesda Studios, which I will be playing on my Xbox Series X, and I will be playing equal amounts of Starfield with Baldur's Gate 3 when that game comes out. So if you like my Baldur's Gate 3 content, you'll probably like my Starfield content. So make sure to, stay tuned, because we are doing a lot of pre-launch prep with Starfield. What's up? You need your phone? I'm wrapping up, Chris, so I'll be done here in a couple minutes. Here. You want to say hi before I leave? Did you miss a bunch of stuff?
Yes, hi everyone.
Chris is the backbone of the operation, because she's the one who keeps me fed.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah. She's checking out to see if we can get fiber optic or not. Oh, do I have messages I need to check or no? Your phone did. There were messages earlier, so check it out. That might be what they're doing. Okay, thank you. She said there's a phone company guy up on our telephone pole out there, so they might be checking about getting something prepped for our installation. We're about to find out. What else was I talking about? Oh, those are the videos I've got prepped so far. I've got a whole bunch of stuff I got to record. I'll probably try to record another couple of episodes today, but I'm going to try to take this afternoon. I'm going to try to be resting between now and the next stream because my hands are a little cranky from yesterday's like 16 hours at the computer. But we got a whole bunch of videos coming up. We've got a bunch more Starfield, Baldur's Gate stuff. I've had a lot of requests for Baldur's Gate 3 lore videos, so I know I want to do something on the Zhentarim. I just did the origin characters view. I still got to do the Bard class guide. Then we're going to do the Ultimate Beginner's Guide for launch. That's going to be happening over the next couple of days. Somebody had suggested Tiefling backstory, and I know Babylonian had done the Descent into Avernus, and he's talked about it a few times, that module. So I'm going to try to do some R&D in that, probably put a video together about that. So thanks, guys. Don't forget the Discord. See everybody later tonight.